So next we move to item 4D. So this is what everyone is here. I hope so. So it's the presentation of the 2025 Mayoral Awards. So this year I'm going to do it different. I have help, Gabriela, the president of the council. She's going to help me with this award. So first, I want to say good evening, buenas noches, everyone, for being here tonight. Every year, our city takes a moment to recognize individuals and organizations who represent the very best of Fitchburg. Those whose work, leadership, and character boost our economy in a meaningful and lasting ways. The Mayor's Awards are given across several categories, each highlighting a unique contribution to our city, whether it is service, innovation, leadership, community impact, or commitment to building a stronger and more inclusive Fitchburg. This category helps us to honor not only what people do, but the values behind their action, like integrity, dedication, compassion, and vision. Receiving a Mayor Award is more than a recognition. It is a way for us, or to all of us here, to say that we see you, we appreciate you, and because of you, Fitchburg is better. So tonight, we celebrate individuals and organizations who step up, who led by example, and who help move our community forward. Each recipient represents the spirit of service and the power of community. So we are going to begin. So the first award is for the Resident Award, is for Janice Hughes. Janice Hughes is a retired HR professional, a small business owner, and dedicated community advocate. With a strong background in corporate, government, and not-for-profit leadership, she has built a career centered on people, purpose, and progress. As the first Black member appointed to the Commission on Aging Well in 2023, Janice has become a champion for growth and inclusivity in Fitchburg. Her passion for older adults and commitment to lifelong learning inspired her to create the Lunch and Learn program at the Fitchburg Senior Center, which provides valuable resources on health, culture, wellness, and more. Janice has actively participated in the links where she promoted and supported education, and she also has worked with United Way and the Black Chamber of Commerce, advancing opportunities for entrepreneurship, equity, and community development. She currently serves on the Community Equity Advisory Committee, the Commission on Aging Well, and the Fitchburg Housing Plan Steering Committee, where she continues to advocate for inclusive policies and equitable growth. With a distinguished record of public service, Janice's background includes 3 gubernatorial appointments to various state committees, reflecting her leadership and dedication to civic engagement. Guided by her mantra, "Our community's greatest asset is its people," Janice's work and drive are firmly rooted in service and empowerment, uplifting others and helping to build a stronger, more connected community. Janice has been a resident of the City of Fitchburg for 28 years. So congratulations, Janice.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you. This was truly a surprise for me. I didn't even know about this program, but I tell you, I am indeed grateful for this opportunity and this recognition. But I do this not for recognition, but I do it because I care about my community, and I want to be a part of the solution. I think that with all of us giving a little bit, just a little bit back to our community, it makes us all better. It helps us to grow. It moves us forward to being a more welcoming and inclusive, thriving community for all of us. And it's opportunities for everyone. I know you've heard them say, if you see something, say something. I say, if you see something, you know you can help, say something and do something. I think it's so important. Whatever you can do, whatever skill you have, get involved. It helps us to become a better city. So thank you so much for this recognition, Mayor, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Janice.
Our next award is one of our business awards, Quivey's Grove. One of the city's most cherished landmarks, Quivey's Grove celebrated its 45th anniversary as a restaurant this year, but it is much more than that. It's a gathering place, a piece of living history, and a true Fitchburg treasure. The property's story stretches back to the 1850s, when John Mann built the original mansion and stable using local timber and stone. It changed hands over the years, with each owner adding a chapter, until Joe Garton came along in 1979. Joe, a passionate cook and lover of historic places, saw these old buildings and imagined something new. Just a year later, Quivey's Grove opened in May 1980, bringing Wisconsin's traditions and hospitality to life. Since then, Quivey's Grove has become more than a restaurant. With its 19th century charm, beautiful grounds, and gracious service, it's welcomed generations of families, friends, and neighbors. By the ownership of Craig Kuning and Deirdre Garton, this restaurant is a community anchor for community celebrations, anniversaries, gatherings, and helping foster civic pride. Places like Quivey's Grove don't just enrich our city, they define it. They remind us of where we came from and inspire us to preserve what makes Fitchburg unique and welcoming. Accepting the award tonight on behalf of Quivey's Grove is Craig Kuning and Deirdre Garton. Welcome, come on up.
I was reminded that in 1979, when the Gartons started this project, before Fitchburg was even a city, Joe Garton appeared before the town board to get the necessary approvals to be able to go on with this project. And he was asked by one of the town board members in kind of a negative way, that he was asked, how do we know this won't turn into just another Tony Franks? To which Joe turned and responded, I can only hope that we can be that successful. And here we are 45 years later, and I'm glad to say our relationship with Fitchburg has been smooth sailing. We thank you for the support. We thank the citizens of Fitchburg for the support. It's just been a great ride. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Could I just acknowledge? And I'd just like to acknowledge our fabulous set of employees that we've had for 45 years. Some of our oldest employees have been with us for 40 years. And we are very lucky to have had such wonderful supporters and people who have embraced the kind of values that Joe and Craig really live out every single day. So thank you to our employees.
Next is our other business award, Kellymoss Inc. Kellymoss Inc. is a nationally recognized leader in Porsche racing, restoration, and high-performance engineering. Founded in 1988 and now owned by Victoria Thomas and Andy Kilcoyne, the company has transformed from a small Midwest racing team into an industry powerhouse known for innovation, craftsmanship, and excellence. Under Victoria Thomas's leadership, Kellymoss continues to make its mark not only on the racetrack, but also in breaking barriers within a traditionally male-dominated industry. Her vision and commitment to empowering women in motorsports and business have redefined what leadership looks like in the automotive world. Under Thomas's leadership, Kellymoss created the Be Your Own Hero program, leveraging racing role models Ashley Freeberg and Loni Unser to bring off-track motorsports education for young girls to on-track activations. Thomas says it's all about teaching future female racing drivers to stand up for themselves and push for their rightful place in the sport. At Kellymoss, remarkable progress has been made in creating opportunities for women in motorsports. Among the 12 cars the team fields in the Porsche Spring Challenge, 2 are driven full-time by women, both earning podium finishes. Yet, Victoria Thomas's focus remains firmly on the future. Kellymoss exemplifies Fitchburg's spirit of innovation and excellence, showing that a local business can compete at the highest national levels while remaining deeply rooted in our community. Accepting the award tonight on behalf of Kellymoss is Emily Garrett's Operations Director. Come on up.
Thank you, Mayor, and the City of Fitchburg. This is an incredible honor. I'm proud to accept this on behalf of the entire Kellymoss team. As you mentioned, Kellymoss truly is excellence and innovation is in our DNA and everything that we do. I'm proud to be a part of the organization where we continue the conversation of diversity in motorsports and trying to inspire the next generation of motorsports enthusiasts. This really is and belongs to the whole Kellymoss team, from the back of the shop to the team at the track and everyone behind the scenes. This is a tremendous honor. Thank you.
The staff award is for Deputy Fire Chief Chad Grossen. During his tenure of more than 30 years, Deputy Chief Grossen has selflessly served in every role within the fire department, from fire intern to deputy chief, and has even stepped in twice as the department interim fire chief. In each of the roles he has held, Deputy Chief Grossen has selflessly served as the citizen of Fitchburg and provided a benchmark for others to follow. His dedication to both the fire department and the citizen of Fitchburg is unparalleled, and he is and is a daily example to those who lead. Chief Grossen, I'm going to call you Chief Grossen because I have working with him for the last year and a half, and I call him Chief. So Chief. Chief Grossen received multiple nominations for the staff award from his colleague. Those who submitted nominations say they have watched him attend budget and department head meetings as the interim fire chief, where he advocates for the fire department and works at an executive level, only to return to the firehouse and immediately set himself on task to support his entire team, such as mowing the lawn, yes, he did that this summer, taking out garbage, cleaning bathroom, or preparing and cleaning afterwards. Firehouse number 1 as a polling place during an election. Deputy Chief Grossen does all of these things without fanfare or attaboys and expects nothing in return. He does them because he values teamwork and believes that it is responsibility to embody the spirit of teamwork before he can expect the same from others that he leads. Through his action, he showed that the very first person he expects the best of him is himself. From there, he holds the Fitchburg Fire accountable to a standard that have become synonymous with the word service excellence. Chief Grossen received this award for more than 30 years of dedicated service and leadership in the Fitchburg Fire Department. So where are you, Chief?
Well, this was a definite surprise, and I want to thank the mayor, and I'm sure it wasn't an easy task based on all the nominations that you got from the city staff, because all of those are equally as deserving. So I want to thank those that were also nominated. I also want to thank the council for the last year and a half allowing me to sit in front of you and share and advocate, like you used the word advocate, what we need for the fire department to serve the citizens in this rapidly growing city. And I'm sure that come budget time, I wouldn't want to be in your seat because you have a lot of big decisions to make. So thank you for allowing me to be in front of you and serve in that capacity. But I also want to recognize that we are in extremely capable hands now that we have Chief Sarver here with his leadership and his experience where he has come from. He will be right up here advocating for those needs in the future too. So I thank him every week for being here. So thank you again, Chief. Next, I want to thank fellow city staff for helping me out over the last year and a half. And for some of us, we've been here even when I went through this. I was at 10 10 years ago, my first time around. So thank you for your assistance and your guidance as we continue to serve the citizens of the city of Fitchburg. First, my fire department family. You are family. I look forward to coming to seeing you guys every day and serving with you guys. I can tell everybody in here that are citizens and the council, mayor, fellow city staff, that you can ask for a more dedicated and professional team serving you on a day in, day out basis. So thank you. It takes all of us. And then last but not least, my family. Raise your hands. My father, he's, let's see, it's 33 years for me, so that means that is 53 years for my father. He's been serving as a volunteer firefighter. That's how I got into this profession, or I was going to make cheese. But my dad, my mom, my sister, her daughter, my brother, my mother-in-law, and her significant other, my sister-in-law, my niece, and then my wife, Gina, and my daughter, Emma and Gabe. I want to thank you for all that you've done for me. And there's been nights where I wasn't home. There's a lot of times I wasn't there for holidays and other gatherings because of, my commitment. And the one thing that I need to start doing is recommitting back to them. So work-life balance. That's all I can say in anybody's profession. So thank you. It's a great honor. Thank you very much, Mayor.
And finally, for our nonprofit award, Rooted. Rooted is a community-based organization working to build a more just and resilient local food system. From food access and urban agriculture to hands-on education, Rooted connects people of all ages to each other and to the land. At their Badger Rock campus, students learn gardening and cooking skills year-round, growing food in greenhouses, hoop houses, and outdoor farm spaces. Rooted also provides youth employment and leadership opportunities through its urban agriculture program, helping teens develop skills and advocate for food justice. Rooted strengthens the community through farm stands, community markets, monthly dinners, and a food pantry offering culturally meaningful foods. Their community gardens, serving more than 100 Fitchburg families, create welcoming spaces to grow food, learn together, and build cross-cultural, multi-generational connections. Here this evening to accept the award, we have Janice Hughes and Heidi Rudd, co-interim directors at Rooted. Please come forward.
Well, first let me acknowledge that this is not Jenny. It's Ginger. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually Sarah Carlson. She's our farmer. I want to thank you for coming, and I want you to say something. But first, I also want to acknowledge that Deirdre Garden, I'm so excited because Deirdre's one of our board members at Rooted and has been for a long time, so this is really special. Rooted's been around for over 25 years, but only 5 as Rooted. You might know us, the Center for Resilient Cities or Community Groundworks. But we've been on the corner of Rimrock and Badger Road in the city of Madison. But when we watched Fitchburg grow up around us, and the sign was there one day, and here we are. I grew up in the Southdale neighborhood, which is now Fitchburg. So I have a really special place in my heart for that neighborhood, and that's the neighborhood that we serve. Thanks to also to Joe Maldonado, who's not here, who's one of our longtime folks who's participated and brought his family to Rooted events. But where the magic really lies is in the garden, and that's what Sarah does with our youth and with our family. So I just wanted to give her a chance just to talk about the lives that she's touched.
Or the lives that have touched me as well. So it's an honor to receive this award, but even more, it's an honor to work with the youth and families, Fitchburg families that we get the pleasure of working with every day. The word serve families is not quite right because I feel like we co-create and collaborate with families in everything that we do at Rooted, and just seeing young people come back year after year, people that we've known since 5th grade coming back as 24-year-olds. These kinds of things are what really are the heart of our work. It really is a relational work that we do rather than a transactional work that we do, and that is what makes it so special. So thank you for the honor of this award, and we have the honor of working with Fitchburg youth and families every day.